What's going on, guys? My name's Eva, and this is episode 2 of the One Chunk Iron Man. Just completed a... I don't know what to call them. Training drill, training exercise, random event. Got the camo top, which is kind of cool, which is also a collection log thing as well. Quick little update on tasks and stuff like that. If we switch over to... that's the wrong one. This one. I decided to use my autism and make this even harder for myself. Because for some reason, when I was messing around with settings and stuff, I turned off this one, which makes it so you have to obtain every drop from every unique monster's drop table, which includes duplicates and different quantities of items. So I've just been spending a few minutes trying to go through some of these. And some of them, I'm not sure if I did them or not. I'm actually going to untick these because I haven't gone through this yet. I mean, I know for a fact I've got bones, but I haven't fully gone through this. Because it actually splits it up from man drop table and women drop table, so it's two separate ones. So that'll be interesting to go through. And then some of them I have also done. I also added the pet one, but I think I said in the last episode, it's either going to be obtain Rocky or get to 99 Thieving, whichever happens first. But yeah, I'm going to continue through. I've ticked off some of them, like with the guard ones and stuff, and I think at the end of the chunk I'll show, I mean I can show it now, I guess, but at the end of the chunk I will show like this list, just to sort of prove that I killed however many, and showed how long it took. The main one's going to be the Master Farmer one. It'll be interested to see how long this is going to take to complete. But yeah, you can see for some of them, like I've already pickpocketed men and women. Mainly women. They're really easier to steal from, in my opinion. But yeah, I'll show this probably. I think I'll show it once a mob has been completed. So, for example, with cows already been done, including the beginner clue. I do need to do giant rats still to get a beginner clue from those. I'm still doing guards and imps, sort of imps just whenever they show up, but mainly just focusing guards. I will go back to men and women in a second, actually, try and complete those two, because before I changed it, I had essentially completed it because they had the same drop table. But now that I've chose that, I do have to get it for both of them, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, I thought I'd give that little update on what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tick off the rest of these for the task list, and then I'll crack on with, yeah, probably men and women. Just get them done because it's gonna be quick kills, and I won't have to use food. So I suppose I'll be back probably once the men... I'll do men first, because I feel like I'm probably... I mean, it's about the same, to be fair. I don't know. We'll do a mix, see what happens. I think I'm going to show, if it's like multiple quantities, I think I'm going to show it. Everything else I can kind of prove with this. So every other drop I can kind of prove it. It's just going to be the ones where it's like different quantities of item. I can't really prove that I got it. But yeah, this is from women. I'm going to start on women first. So this is a coins 5 drop. Take that. I also need to get a 3, 15, and 25. So yeah, we'll start with the women first. So I think I don't need as much from them, so it'll be quicker to complete that. So yeah, we just need a 3, 15, and 25 coins drop from them. Nearly just picked up without even checking it. Coins 3 from a woman, which is very nice. Just need to get the 15 and 25 now. So, kind of good news and bad news, I think. I don't know. Good news for me because it means I won't have to grind, but it's rather unfortunate. I have enough money to actually buy the house. It costs 1,000 for the house in Remington. I did have a look, at what you need to relocate it. Apparently to move it to Hosidius, you need 25 construction. And I don't think there's actually a way of me getting that. Because the starter house that you buy is actually in Remington. Which, I don't know why that lagged when I opened that, Jesus. Which is over here. Now, there might be a way to get to that quickly. Chunk-wise, because there's a ship to Brimhaven here, which is there. And we can also unlock this one to Port Sarim. And then the Port Sarim one to Hosidius. So, there's a way. I mean, actually, if we unlock the thing to... There's no need doing all that. If we unlock Port Sarim, it's right there. So it's not, you know, miles away. But, yeah, we're not going to be doing it as soon as I thought I was. Which is kind of a good thing. Gives me a chance to, I guess, save money and stuff like that. But we'll buy the house. Which is done. Which is a task completed. I can take that off. But yeah, kind of good news and bad news. I won't be training it as soon as I thought I was. Because I thought if I unlocked this chunk, I'd have to just get to 99 construction. Luckily, that's not the case. But if there's a way for me to train to 25 construction, I'll probably have to move it to there. I probably will anyway if I get up to the level, just because this is going to be like my main area. Yeah, we will continue on with the women. I've done 245. I got a 15 coin drop, but I just instinctively just picked it up and didn't show it. So I'm trying to get another one. And I also got the nothing drop, which I'm not going to show because there's no point. It's just bones. There's no way of really proving that unless I recorded like every kill, which I'm not going to do because I need to kill potentially thousands. But yeah, we'll continue this, and I'll be back when I get a 15 coin drop and a 25 coin drop. There it is, 15 coins on the floor. Take that. So we just need the 25 coin drop from women, and then we are finished. So I just got another easy clue from a woman. I say another because I think last episode I said that if you... Let me switch to this tab. Yeah. If you right-click toggle item, it gets rid of it. This is what had happened to it. But you can actually click this button right here, and it shows ignored items. So, yeah, it's 2 easy clues we've had from... Exam Center, we can't do this. Drop it. 2 easy clues we've had from women. I'm still waiting for the 25 coins, and I need to get a beginner clue and an Avanto. So, 3 items left from women, and then we can move on to the men. Which, this is actually taking a while. I've got 331 of these kills. Which is kind of insane. 331 women kills. I've had 160 men. I killed 2, just as I was waiting, because sometimes they walk out the zone. We also need to kill spiders as well. There's actually... And I'm kind of showing this with this right in the way. There's actually a task for getting a beginner clue from a spider. And I think there's only one that spawns. So whenever I see it, I'm just going to try and get it. And just hopefully get that spider drop. I don't know if it'll show up in my... like drop list, but there might be like a thing to show it. Oh, this shows like all past drops as well. Oh, so I didn't even need to continue it. I can kind of just go down and show on that. So I guess you can't even see it now. I keep like going on things and not showing it. But yeah, this is like past kills, which is kind of cool. So I guess you can just sort of go through it and then show drops from that. I guess. I don't know. So, I was on... Let's change over to this website. I was on my chunk picker thing. Just ticking off tasks as I was killing men and women. And one of these for the pickpocket in the Master Farmer didn't have cabbage seeds, and I wasn't too sure why, so I was just sort of searching through it, and I noticed that it's got 2 sets of like drop tables for things. So it's got like the imp one here, and then I think it also had it up here as well. Yeah, and then it also has it here. So I was just a bit confused by it, so I decided to just make a brand new chunk picker thing, and then put it on the Buzzer's rule set, and it's actually generated a new task for me, 75 magic. So in this one, for some reason, it didn't have that. 55 high alchemy, and this one has 75, which is actually doable. I can get the air runes, fire runes, and apparently I can get blood runes as well. So this is actually doable. Assuming I can actually cast Fire Wave, I think I can, yeah. That's the normal spellbook. So this is actually doable, but for some reason on my first one it just wasn't there. So we're going to be sticking with this one instead. It's going to be the exact same rule set. It's just, I think the first one I messed around with it before I actually started it, and I've turned some stuff on, some stuff off. So yeah, thought I'd just give an update, just in case I show this again and it's changed from 55 to 75 magic, and you're just not sure why. That's the reason. But it does mean I'm going to have to start ticking off these again. I am going to just sort of convert everything that I've done from this one onto this one. I'm not going to start from beginning again, because there's no point. It's literally just changing tasks. It also like lessens the tasks, because I think with this one just has double, just because it's like all drop tables, but it says it twice, like every drop. So that's always good. But yeah, thought I'd just give a bit of an update. I still need to get the I think it's the 25 coin drop. I think it's just 25 coin drop and beginner clues from women, and then I can move on to men. Finally got the beginner clue scroll. Can't do it though, because this is Wizard's Tower. So it's going to be a few chunks until we get that. Go ahead and drop it just in case we get another one. All I need now is, from women, all I need is the 25 coin drop, which is a 1 in R128, 1 in 128. Which is, it's kind of strange that I haven't got it. I've got nearly 500. I've got 491 kills at the moment, and I'm surprised I haven't got it yet. Obviously I'm just picking up everything. Most of these helmets and stuff I'll probably sell to like the general store or something like that. Herbs I'll obviously keep until we unlock herb lore, and then hopefully I can just shoot straight up to 99 with the amount of herbs I'll get. But yeah, that's what we're looking like at the moment. Cash pile is slowly building up, but there's no real way of getting money in this chunk, I don't think. Might use some of these actually. I'm gonna use some of these runes up, level up my magic a little bit. Might as well. I just did the I don't even know what to call it. The one we get put in a cell in Varrock. So I've just unlocked a few music tracks. Yeah, I got an uncut sapphire from it, so I'll have to turn that into something when I can do crafting. I've killed 605 women, and I just haven't had this one in... Where's the drop rate? 1 in 128, so I'm like 3 times over at the moment. Maybe even like 4. I can't math. So, it's quite interesting. I think if I get up to 10 times the drop rate and I still haven't had it, I might backlog it, possibly, or I might just leave it for a little bit and then come back to it at some point. I don't know. Surely if I'm like 10 times over the drop rate for it, for a coin thing, there's something going on there. Yeah, we'll carry on. Hopefully we can get it soon. Finally got it. I auto-clicked it, but luckily for me, I found out where I can actually show it. So if we go over here, there it is, right at the top, owned. and 25 coins. Finally finished with women. I've had enough of them. Don't want to interact with a woman for the rest of my life now. The RNG for that was actually ridiculous. Like, I got a total of 664 kills. I was like 5 times over the drop rate. I actually managed to get 5 beginner clues and 5 easy clues, which is insane. Yeah, finished with that. Now we've got to do the exact same thing for men, so probably another 500 kills just on that. That's the 3 coin drop. And the 15 coin drop right after it as well. Nice. I forgot to show it, but I got the 5 coin drop. Which I added a new thing, which you can see here. There we go. So I'm just going to show this if it's having like the last kill that I need to show or something. I'll just have it there. Instead of having like the full big tab. This little one's just makes it easier just to see the last kill. So we'll keep that. But yeah, that's the 5 coin drop. I just need the 25 now, as well as some other stuff. I need to get a beginner and easy clue scroll. I need to get a few grimy herbs, dwarf reed, rana, and cadentine. I think that's how you pronounce that. So 3 herbs, and then the 2 clue scrolls and 25 coins. So hopefully we can get those pretty quick. There it is, the final drop, the man. Didn't actually take that long. Let me do this because I've just opened up the game. And we will also check this. There we go. 25 coins and the bones, which should be the last drop for man, I think. Unless, actually, it might not be. I think I might still need... No, I do already have that. Cool. Yeah, that's it for the men. This is what the full drop table looks like. 341, so I'd got it like pretty much half the kills of women. So yeah, should have the same amount on both, which it does. So 3 left on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, exact same amount. The only thing I'm missing from men is the key. It says medium key, which you can only get if you've got the medium clue scroll. I'm not sure if I can complete that in this chunk. But I'm gonna have to kill a ton of guards anyway, so I guess we'll probably get a few medium clue scrolls. So any medium clue we get, we'll pick up and check. But yeah, now that that's done, I'm probably gonna quickly do cow calf, giant rat. There's also the spider, but that's gonna be a bit of a pain. I don't even know where it spawns. I know it sort of wanders around the pub, but I don't know where he spawns. It's usually around here somewhere. Yeah, I'll have to do that at some point. Cool. Yeah, anyway, we'll go do cow calves, I think. I pretty much just need to get a beginner clue scroll from them, which is a 1 in 128, and there's only 2 spawns. But they shouldn't have that much health. Yeah, 6 health. So, farm these for a bit. I'll also attack any imps that come along, and hopefully clear out some of that as well. You get cow hides from them as well, which is nice, so I'll be collecting those. But yeah, we'll do cow calves and imps if we see them. Hey, there we go. Finally got the beginner clue from the cow calf, which you can see on the screen there. So that's cow calves done. I was collecting sort of all of the bones and, well, yeah, bones for prayer and the meat for, obviously, for cooking. I might do a bit of cooking real quick, just to sort of see where we're at. I did kind of make a bit of like a leveling guide for myself, for how I'm going to get to 95. Because I think I showed this before. Let's just deposit all this, except for this beginner clue. I probably can't even do this. Barbarian village, yeah, just drop that. So we'll have to get one from rats anyway. I think I showed this before, but we can actually trade this person. And we can buy stuff like chocolate bars, flour, potatoes, stuff like that. I can buy bowls. I can make stews, which is going to be pretty good because it's just a potato and meat. So stews are going to be on the list. So yeah, made kind of a list for myself. I think from level 50 probably all the way to 95, maybe. I might just do chocolate cakes. It depends how quickly this refreshes. They're only 10 coins each. But yeah, it'll be like a mix of stuff. But we'll get started on the cooking grind, see what level we can get to with the, I think it's about 200 or so we've got at the moment. 150. So yeah, we'll cook this 150 and see where we get to. That is level 10 cooking, which means I can now make red berry pies, which is pretty cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and try and do that. I don't know if you need raw beef, or raw meat, or cooked meat for meat pies. If you need raw, I'll keep it as it is and then just make red berries all the way to 20. So then I don't have to make, I don't really have to get any more meat. 37 cooked from level 1 to 10, which is pretty nice. Yeah, we'll see if we can make some red berry pies. We've got 42 red berries, so should be able to make a couple. So I just looked it up, and you do need cooked meat to make both meat pies and stews. So I'm just going to go ahead and, there's level 12, I'm just going to go ahead and cook all the meat. Should boost my level up a little bit, because I'm just burning all these at the moment, which isn't great. But yeah, we'll cook up all the meat, and then make red berry pies and then meat pies. So 93 raw beef. Actually, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to do all the rats until I get the beginner clue from rats, because I'll have a bunch of rat meat as well. I think it just counts as the same thing. It just turns into cooked meat. So we'll do the giant rat beginner clue first. There it is. Clue scroll, beginner. We will show the thing. Actually, we'll do this one, Sab. So, giant rat 74. I did kill some ents as well while they were here. So that's gone up a little bit as well. And I'm just sort of ticking off imps as and when I do it. When I get to the last few, I'll actually focus on it, but I don't think there's anything too rare from those. But yeah, that's the giant rat done. 74 meat to cook. And sold imp head, don't really care about it. I've got 4 of those now. But yeah, read this, probably drop it. I don't think, well actually no, we'll keep this one. Port Sarin. That one might be unlocked pretty quick. We just need to unlock this chunk, so 2 chunks away. So we'll keep this one for now, unless there's another enemy that I need to keep. Sorry about that to open. That's what that said. Yeah, we'll keep it for now, just in case we can get to that. Unless there's another enemy that drops beginner clues and I need to drop it to, you know, get that as a drop. But we'll see. Now that that's done, we will probably go back to cooking for a little bit. At least cook up all of the raw meat that I've got. And then we'll make some pies as well. And hopefully get up to, I think it's 20, it might be 20 for meat pies. Yeah, level 20 for meat pies and then 25 for stews. Stews should be easier to make than pies, but yeah. We'll get started on that. Okay, that is all of the cooked meat done. 160. I did actually get up to level 21, which is nice. So I can actually do, what's it called? I can do meat pie. I'm gonna probably use up the rest of my red berries, so I can make 27 red berry pies. I'll use all those before I do the meat pies, so then I have less of a chance of burning them. And then we'll do a mix of those 2 up to 25, and then we'll just do stews from 25 to 30, I think. So it turns out it takes roughly 10 minutes for this shop to reset. Plus I need money, which isn't great. So they cost 10 each. And then pie shells cost 3 each. So, yeah, roughly 10 minutes. I think it's a minute per flower to reset. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to pickpocket farmers. Try and get that out of the way a bit. Because I'm going to need to do a ton of master farmers. So, see if we can get that out of the way. So, I did get up to 25. Yeah, 25 cooking. And I've just made some stews. These are actually probably going to be like my best in slot foods. Like single eat. I'm not sure if chocolate cakes give more overall. But yeah, these heal for like 11 per. So, might be my main source of food. Depends on how much chocolate cakes heal in total. They might heal 15 in total, but the stew's just a one-click eat, which is pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to be doing these all the way till 30, and then we'll do apple pies up to 50 probably. The only problem with stews is if we just deposit this, my cash stack's also getting a bit low, so I'll have to find a way to make money. The only problem with the stews is you can only buy 2 bowls at a time. I'm also just trying to buy pots of flour as well. I don't know if I'll buy the pie dishes. I might start eating the pies while I'm thieving. So I'm not just waiting around for my health to go up. Because these heal a decent amount as well. But yeah. It's going to just take a while to get everything. I need to find a decent way of making money as well. Pickpocketing guards might be a decent way. Because you can get... Let me just double check. Thieving. For the guards. So you can get 30 coins per from guards. And it's pretty quick to thieve. I just need level 40. So that might be the way of making money. But we'll see. We'll carry on with this. See if we can get a couple more levels. And then I think while I'm waiting, I'll do some more pickpocketing. Might as well. Just killed a guard, and that is the 1 singular coin drop. Pretty cool. Yeah, I was doing some thieving. I got to 40, so we can actually pickpocket this guard as well, hopefully. So these hit for 2s. The farmer hits for 3s. It might be worth pickpocketing these guards for a little bit. But there's the task done. Completed it. Because you get 30 coins each, which would be pretty good just for getting a bit of extra cash. Because I think I only have like 70 coins in the bank now. So, getting a bit poor. Plus I have no food left. I've literally just got these 6 stews. Other than the cooked meat that I have. But ideally I'd like to just save that for when I'm actually using it. No other food really. Apart from like these, but I mean papayas give 8s, which is pretty good. I'd rather not use anything from here though, just in case I need it for a task. So I think I'll probably pickpocket some guards for a little bit of money. See if we can get back up to like a good, I don't know, see if we can get to like 3,000-4,000 coins. And then just every now and then probably just trade this person and buy the potatoes, the bowls and the flour. I think they're the only 3 things I'm going to be buying. Because I don't think... I should probably buy the chocolate as well. And start stocking up on that. I will need... I think I've got like 300 cakes in the bank. So if I can just stock up on chocolate bars for this one. Let's release that because we've got none left. That's the same with that. Yeah, if we can get the 305 chocolate bars as well, we can just turn all of these into chocolate cakes as soon as we get the level for it, which is only level 50. And then that should be a ton of XP. But yeah, that's the plan. We will pickpocket some guards. I'll take these stews with me, just so I can stay there for a bit longer. And then, once I've run out, I'll come back and buy some stuff. And I guess that's what we'll do for a little while. I fought under the guard, kind of by accident, but there's the 7 coin drop, which is pretty nice. So, I've just been kind of wandering around my chunk, looking for things to do while I'm cooking, etc. And I've just been looking in some of these shops. So it turns out, you can actually buy even more bowls, so you can buy 2 from this person, I already bought them, and then you can also buy 5 from here. There's also 1 free in here, which I might as well just grab. So yeah, that's like 8 bowls I can get. I can still only buy 5 potatoes though. I don't know if there's a place I can get potatoes. There's wheat over there. I'm going to continue exploring this chunk a bit, because I hardly checked it. But I'm kind of just waiting around for the potatoes to pretty much restock, and then just keep buying them. Currently on 27 cooking, I think. Yeah, 27. Once we hit level 30, I can do apple pies, which is why I'm buying the pots of flour as well. I have 300 apples, which would be pretty nice. And then from level 50, I can do chocolate cakes. And then from 58, I can actually do a pita bread. Where is it? Here. And then bread. So yeah, level 58 there. And then I can start doing that, which is just going to be flour and water, which we can buy as well. So I think from level 50 plus, it'll probably, or 58 plus, it'll be a mix of cakes and parts of flour, maybe some apple pies as well, I'm not sure. But once I've used up all my resources, it'll pretty much just be bread that I'm making all the way to 95. Oh, cool. I was just waiting for the spider, but I just got 740 coins from the old man. Nice. Huge chunk of change. I'm actually going to call it here, because it's been 30 minutes. I was just trying to get this beginner clue scroll to end it, but that'll do as well. Next one, I'll get 40 attack. Probably still camp this spider. I do kind of want to just get this out of the way, because it's just going to take a while. I'm going to try and have to record each kill as well, because as far as I'm aware, it doesn't show on drop logs and stuff. Unless maybe it does when you get a drop, I don't know, but we'll find out once we actually get that. Yeah, I'm going to AFK the spider for a little bit, wait for my health to go up to max, and then we'll pickpocket guards until we get down to 1 HP, and then reset it, but that's for the next one. If you enjoyed it, do the stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. See you later.